Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Angel Season 1, Episode 19, titled Sanctuary. Yes, I don't know why I said titled, but we're gonna be having some fun, I believe. I think it's the second part of the Faith two-parter. It's just based on my, viewing guide, which means that maybe something important or some type of change in Faith's life is gonna actually happen now that Angel
She'll
is
have
gonna
a
help her.
sanctuary for healing. I don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, Angel. Oh, we're starting right after.
Poor girl.
Makeup apartment's killing it.
Is there?
Could be her first good sleep in a while, where she actually feels safe.
I don't know if she feels safe yet. We've seen that Angel has a bed and that he can sleep, but does he have to sleep?
I truly wonder what vampires need besides blood.
Angel.
Yeah.
Still having the thoughts? Jeez, that black eye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, him.
Well, if it's any consolation, it really does look like you're tortured by a much larger woman.
She's still here, I assume.
He gave her his bed.
I wonder if they're gonna have any problems with this for the first time.
And they're all about redemption.
Those for
Won't she find it difficult enjoying delicious jelly-filled donuts
Oh,
if she is, one assumes, bound and gagged? I do not, however, understand why the woman who brutally tortured me last night, this morning, gets pastries.
ah.
There are far more humane ways to deal with a rabid animal.
She's not an animal.
No?
She's a person. In case you've forgotten, we're not in the business of giving up on people.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh.
you dare take the moral high ground with me.
Oh.
She wants to change.
There is evil in that girl, Angel.
There's evil in Angel.
He is a soul.
So does Faith.
I need you to sign these.
Dude, those were all made out to you.
Yeah.
Paid vacation.
Like I'm gonna stick around here while Psycho Case is roaming loose down.
Jesus, I didn't realize the checkbook. She's so funny.
Sugar High? Maybe not a great idea.
Honestly, she has such small business, office manager vibes. I just realized.
I love her. Kate.
Heard we have a fugitive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, are they after
Felony
Faith?
arrest warrant from a place up north called Sunnydale. I've seen it.
Sunnydale's north of LA?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Girl supposedly has some kind of supernatural powers.
Really?
Come on, Kate. Everybody knows you've gone all Scully. Anytime one of these weird cases comes
X-Files,
you're
Quilly?
always there.
Wait, no way.
What's going on with you?
Scully's the skeptic. Mulder's the believer.
Scully's the chick, right?
Yes. But she's not the one that wants to believe.
And you want to believe.
Oh, I already believe.
I never expected X-Files to come up in this show. I never watched that.
Good crossover. Uh-oh. Creepy.
Faith, I need you to give me that knife.
She's probably doing something harmless, right?
No, I think she's still in trauma mode.
Oh.
You're disarming yourself. Good step.
She is his house guest.
What?
How
reason our
good is
little
their
Sal's
surveillance
not gonna
team?
make good on her contract is because she's roaming with the mark. I told you he wouldn't be easy. He can't be bought, and apparently he can't be killed even by a vampire slayer. Rumor has it he used to actually date one.
Or should we kill her?
Oh, it's that guy.
He got fucked up.
He looks nasty.
Maybe someone should get a trauma consultant for her.
That's every show.
God, you're not wrong.
No, she's gonna run away again?
You go out that door now, you'll be running for the rest of your life. My bet is it'll be a pretty short run.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. It matters to me.
Why are you doing this? Why are you being nice to me?
You're not my prisoner.
So I'm free.
Don't know about that. door's open.
I once told you that you didn't have to go out in that darkness. Remember?
Ooh.
That was your choice. Well, you chose. You thought that you could just touch it 5 by 5, right, Faith?
Wow. Her instant regret.
Help me.
Yeah. He's very
The
valid.
least happy darts player I've ever seen. Who the fuck's this guy?
Watchers.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Wesley.
Where are the Watchers? Oh, does she have Watchers and fucking Wolfram and Hart and
I think so.
Kate after her?
I think
okay, so that's gonna be an interesting fight when they all show up at the house together.
Wouldn't cough up the dosh for the airfare home, would they?
No.
Oh.
All those alchemists on the board of directors, and they still make us fly coach.
Oh.
And I think you'll find willing to admit when I've made a mistake.
Oh, you want to bring him back?
Made a mistake.
How would you like to come home, Wesley?
Woo.
For who?
Are there other people to watch?
We know where she is. And we know you have access to her.
No. I couldn't possibly.
Loyalty to a vampire now, is it?
Woo.
It's all right.
That's a good power move.
You three are the best. The Council's elite.
Not anymore.
She cleaned your Crocs, didn't she?
So, how does this work?
I won't lie to you and tell you it'll be easy, because it won't be. Just because you decided to change doesn't mean the world's ready for you too.
Woo.
She was asking about the microwave.
The only thing I can promise you is that you'll probably be haunted.
So, how does this work?
See?
Maybe we just don't mention it then.
Maybe we do.
You gotta be open.
What are you saying? I got to apologize?
Think you can?
I don't know.
She's growing.
How do you say, gee, really sorry that I tortured you nearly to death?
Oh, first off, I think I'd leave off the G. And secondly, I think you have to ask yourself, are you?
Now, what if I can't say it? There's some things you can't just take back, no matter how sorry you are, right?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
I got some experience in that area.
Right.
Ooh.
All that pain, all that suffering you've caused is coming back on you. Feel it. Deal with it. Then maybe you got a shot at being free.
When did he become a therapist?
I gotta be the first Slayer in history to be sponsored by a vampire.
Yeah. Well, I got some experience in that area too.
B, how am I ever gonna make things right with her?
Faith, this isn't about Buffy.
All my life, there was only one person who tried to be my friend.
Yeah.
Not to mention her boyfriend, only him, literally.
Faith, you and I never.
No, not you, the new one.
Ooh. You don't want to think about that.
He's a no.
Angel, I'm so sorry.
No, there. You can say it.
Yeah, she did say it. Hey!
That's good.
Just in those moments.
Dude, huge on him for interrupting his own self-loathing too.
Oh, now he's gonna walk away and self-loathe.
We trust we can rely on your professionalism.
Don't let the picture fool you. She's tougher than she looks.
Who is this?
I'm not talking about anything elaborate.
Got to be a return character.
Clear.
Can't wait. Please, Pen.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Paper.
Not that it's necessary for you to have hands in order for us to do business with you.
What?
That was speciesist of me. I apologize.
What?
If I
Oh.
offended you in any way.
We don't know them, do we?
The sedative contained that.
The same syringe that Buffy got injected with?
A man twice your size.
Right?
For a Slayer.
Does the Council really believe she can be rehabilitated?
We have every confidence.
Or are they just gonna kill her so another Slayer is born?
No harm must come to the vampire.
Oh, don't be a ponce.
That's it. Unless you agree to that, you won't get any help from me. He has a soul.
Wow, Wesley's defending Angel.
In fact, I've confronted more evil, slain more deep.
Wait, Skittery.
Oh.
Superman.
Ew.
Los Angeles police, in conjunction with
Election?
federal authorities, are
No.
looking for this
Uh-oh.
It's okay. All right, we knew about this. Nothing's changed, all right? Nothing's...
Anyone with any information regarding the whereabouts
Oh.
of the suspect should get
What?
in touch with law enforcement immediately.
What?
You're safe.
What the fuck is that?
Assassin Demon.
Woo! What?
That was so dumb.
Yo, it is wrecking him.
He seems like a professional.
Oh, exoskeleton too hard for a knife.
Kick still works.
Crunch it. Crunch it.
Oh. Oh, she can't handle seeing blood.
Oh no.
Sit down. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, right? Shh. All right.
Wow.
This is fucking awful to watch.
She's so good. Acting.
Buffy. Oh my god. Yo, they can't throw anything else at this. Literally everyone.
That's what I thought it was gonna be at. That's what I thought it was gonna be at Wolfram and Hart.
What the fuck?
It's like a wow.
What are you doing?
Stop it.
We were attacked.
Wait.
Ooh. Oh my god. Buffy, no, not like that.
You and me.
You have a boyfriend, Buffy.
Could you just like ask a question instead of
what you think?
I actually think I can form a thought right now.
You have a boyfriend!
Okay, but it's still
love.
Her ex-love with like her ex-coworker that she wanted to be, that tried to kill her.
Is that why you're here? To punish her?
I was worried about you.
Ooh.
What?
You didn't think I was gonna find you, did you?
Buffy, let's talk.
Oh, I don't think talk is in order right now.
She needs help.
Help? Do you have any idea what she did to me?
Yes. She wants to change. She has a chance to.
No, no chance. Jail.
What?
You think that'll help?
Buffy.
If you apologize to me, I will beat you to death.
Oh!
Go ahead.
This is not gonna happen.
There is no way I am letting her out of my
Jesus.
Faith, go.
Don't you move it!
Oh! Whoa! He punched Buffy for Faith?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Things you can't take back just by saying sorry.
Faith.
Wesley.
Well,
Strike two.
this is getting ridiculous. The first assassin kills the second assassin, sent to kill the first assassin, who didn't assassinate anyone until we hired the second assassin to assassinate her.
The
Okay, that
assassin
was
one more time.
pointless.
It's a mistake for us to try to work outside the law.
He's being ironic.
He's gonna get a raid on Angel's
We'll
place?
this fight to our own turf.
You hit me.
Not to go all schoolyard on you, but you hit me first. And in case you forgot, you're a little bit stronger than I am.
Okay, true.
She's at a crucial stage.
She's playing you. No.
You can't possibly know what she's going through.
Wrong words.
Of course you do. I'm sorry. I can't be in your club. I've never murdered anybody.
Oof.
Faith, I told you.
Slight change of plan. In about 20 minutes, the council's operations team is coming in here. They'll expect to find you gone and her drugged.
Why'd you bring them here?
Couldn't shake them. Had to pretend I was helping them.
I know these guys. They're killers.
They've surrounded the building.
I'll check the sewers. If they're clear, we'll all head out. Faith?
She must have slipped out.
She'd head for the roof.
It wasn't for her.
I know.
Oh, for Angel.
I trust you.
He does, okay.
I despise you. You and everything you represent. And when I say representing thing, I do mean your clients.
We do have one thing in common.
Our bodies are both 80% one.
Kate's sassy.
The creatures who murdered your father.
How do they know about that?
They know everything,
They've
dude.
never been brought to any kind of traditional justice, even if they had survived. Beings that aren't governed by the laws and strictures that we as humans have devised. This man is such a being. The woman you're looking for, she's with him.
Uh-oh.
You're not gonna run, Faith.
Guess you could say Faith is having a crisis of
Buffy?
faith.
Angel said there was no way you were gonna give me a chance.
I gave you every chance. I tried so hard to help you, and you spat on me. My life was just
She's
something
right.
for you to play with. I've lost battles before, but nobody else has ever made me a victim.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
And you can't stand that. You're all about control. You have no idea what it's like on the other side. I mean, nothing's in control. Nothing makes sense. There's just pain and hate, and nothing you do means anything. You can't even— Shut up! Tell me how to make it better.
Oh, no.
I didn't give you the signal.
Shut it.
Uzi. There's no way that.
What?
Where did they get a helicopter?
Does it have a minigun? Because if there's a minigun, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I don't think it has a minigun.
It is a minigun! It is a machine gun, okay? It's close enough.
That looks like an M16 with a box on it.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's like a video game, like final level.
I swore to protect the innocent. Get to the roof, help them.
What?
Now!
Woo! Woo!
Okay, dude, how are they this bad of a shot? I know,
British.
I know, plot device.
British.
Come on,
British.
Oh
No way! No, the dart come back! God damn it!
Wild.
Thanks for calling me a ponce.
He's becoming so good.
Turn into a bat angel, fly up.
They do that. Batman! I hate that you were right. It is an M16 too. You see that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait.
Doesn't this happen in Die Hard?
Oh, she ran again.
She better be hiding in the basement. God, I love helicopters. They're so cool.
Oh, I'm flying. Kate
knew what parking lot they were landing in?
Arrest him. Start with aiding and abetting a wanted felon.
What?
Start with Wesley and Buff.
They're breaking him out of jail?
You think Wolfram and Hart is going to be like, we'll defend you, Angel?
No.
No, that's the power play.
Angel, faces east, give you a great view of the sunrise in about 4
Oh.
hours. What?
It's okay.
You know what he is.
Who are you?
She's nobody.
Get her out of here.
You are not taking the fall for her. Out! It's not gonna happen.
Buffy.
Wolfram and Hart? There, she's here. Oh, she's here.
Turning yourself in.
Oh, that's the good move.
Why is that cop being so nice to Buffy? Just literally like manhandling him.
Small blonde girl, that's probably why.
I'd like to make a confession.
She can bust out of jail whenever she wants.
So this is how she rights the wrongs, is by going all the way back.
You should have told me what was going on.
I didn't think it was your business.
Your business? Goddamn.
Any idea what it was like for me to see you with her? That you would behind my back.
Buffy, this wasn't about you.
Yeah, really.
This was about saving somebody's soul. That's what I do here, and you're not a part of it.
Wrong show, Buffy.
That was your idea, remember? We stay away from each other. I'm in danger every day. You came because of faith. You were looking for vengeance.
I have a right to it.
Not in my city.
Ooh.
I have someone in my life now
Thank you for being honest.
that I love. It's not what you and I had. You know what makes it new? I trust him.
Ooh.
I know him.
Fuck.
That's toxic of Buffy.
Yeah, she's jabbing.
She's jealous.
You found someone new. I'm not allowed to, remember? I see you again, it cuts me up inside. And the person I share that with is me. You don't know me anymore, so don't come down here with your great new life and expect me to do things your way. Go home.
Had to say it.
Faith wins again.
Oh my god, Buffy.
Oh my god. Forget that she could be like this with him sometimes.
Do you want to go after her?
Yes.
I think you did the right thing.
Yelling at Buffy?
No. The other thing.
Oh. I did it right.
I didn't do it. Faith did.
Very interesting.
That was an emotional goddamn episode.
I really liked that episode. The two-parter was great. I want to say the first thing and foremost we should discuss is probably the thing that's most front right now is the Buffy and Angel conversation, where it really did seem like Angel is just jealous that Buffy was jealous that Angel was with Faith. And I mean, obviously Faith did all those terrible things.
Buffy's got a lot of trauma that is justified
Yes.
with her relationship with Faith,
Yes.
which is why all of her actions, how she performs is one thing, but all of her actions are more or less like she has a right to feel that way and want to act that way.
Right.
In regards to like, should she be so mean to Angel? Probably not, but I mean, it is coming from a place of like their relationship is tumultuous, so like it's a little rough.
I mean, and I just the way I feel about that whole situation is right now, Angel did come to this place because first off, he has to be away from Buffy. It was her idea to do so.
Yeah.
She sent him away.
Yeah.
So he is here because he can't be near her because she says that she can't be near him. She said that to him. as well as he can't be near her because he loves her. Now, obviously, nobody knows what anybody's going through. So if Buffy has no idea what Angel's going through here, and Angel has no idea what Buffy's going through, nobody knows what Faith is really going through as well. The big reason I'm bringing that up is because Buffy comes in and is basically really almost like, feels toxic in a way towards Angel, where she is almost making him feel bad for being with Faith, despite having a boyfriend that she loves, as she says herself, which honestly, of course, everybody has maybe one person in their life that they love, and maybe you're not with that person and you have feelings for them, but a mature and logical thing to do would be like, I can't express my love for somebody else while I'm with somebody else. It's not appropriate, but it's also not appropriate to express my feelings to somebody that I'm in love with them while I'm also dating and in love with someone else. So I felt like that whole situation was, I was on Angel's side the whole time. And when Buffy did get aggressive about it and all that stuff, it's true. Buffy does not know what Angel's going through. Buffy has someone. Angel can never have someone and can never be happy in that way. His true happiness makes him become a monster again. So he is stuck searching for a redemption he will never get, because he will never be redeemed and know true happiness, while he helps people be redeemed themselves and know happiness themselves. He's constantly being forced to bear the burden of the world, and around him and whatnot, and can't be happy. He doesn't have that I go home at night and have somebody like Riley. Right. Buffy does have that. The closest thing he has, and they're all right, but it's not the same, is Cordelia and Wesley, where he goes home and he sees Cordelia and Wesley at night, at work and stuff. And of course they're characters and they, this and that, but he truly couldn't do it. And the one time he had feelings 2 episodes ago for someone, he could not act on it.
Right.
So I think it's really unfair for Buffy to come in guns blazing on him about that. You could be mad about what Faith did in the most recent bit of things, but you can't be mad that you think he's potentially sleeping with her because you're jealous of that, because that's what it came off as.
I mean, Angel was right when he said that Buffy came in and made it about her.
She did. And that's my favorite thing, is because when this is Angel, the TV show, and Buffy came in and tried to do things her way, and that doesn't work on Angel, the TV show, because Angel's the main character. But in reality, it's also because this is his city. He knows how things work. Buffy doesn't know, Wolfram and Hart, as well as the lawyers.
I don't even think that was really into consideration with Angel's idea for Faith.
It's just big, though. I mean, she doesn't know the big picture, Buffy. She knows just what's happened to her. She doesn't know about the murder or the crime spree, the Wolfram and Hart and whatnot. So it's a little bit deeper than, Faith is running away from, sleeping with Riley and trying to kill Buffy and her mom and stuff like that. A bunch of other stuff. But I mean, Buffy is valid in her hate of Faith because of what she did, but I don't think Buffy is justified in her.
Buffy's not
Angel
at the point where she can set aside her personal feelings for the morals of redeeming Faith, which, like, she doesn't have to, right? Because until she's asked to, because it's until Faith shows an indication that she is sorry, Buffy has no obligation to forgive her. And she still has no obligation to forgive her, but at that moment we see Buffy's character by defending Faith on the rooftop like ass, because she's still a good person.
Yeah, and the one thing I would say is
but off the rip, she was like, I'll fucking kill her.
I mean, the entire episode, Faith is, would probably for the most part have accepted the murder because she does want to die, but Angel kind of, before Buffy got there, switched it around and is trying to save her. And it's because, he knows what it's like to walk the dark and he wants her to be saved. And the great quote is, you could say sorry as many times, when he punched her, Buffy, by accident, but you can't, you can't sometimes take actions back. So what she had to do to atone for it was turn herself in. Now, on the topic of you can't say sorry sometimes, I would also like to say Angel was very, Buffy was mad Angel hit her. Buffy hit Angel first, and in normal words, you're like, well, he's a guy, she's a girl. Well, she's also a superpowered slayer.
Yeah, his line of, you hit harder.
You hit harder, and you heal faster. Totally valid and fair. And Buffy did it out of emotion about saving Faith, about going after Faith, and I think Angel was doing it protectively. But it was a crazy moment to see Angel strike Buffy. And it just reminds me that every single time Buffy and Angel are together, I kind of hate how they interact with each other because, like,
I think we're supposed to.
I don't enjoy when they're together. Like, when they're separate, I like both characters and their interactions with people. They've grown on me. But when they're together, I just kind of dread the dramatic dialogue because it's like you know, they've said all they could say to each other, and now at this point they're just like two ex-lovers who are just, you know, spiteful towards each other. It feels like, you know, obviously they'll have good moments, but right now it just feels like because they have feelings, they're just like, I love you, you love me, we can't love each other, so might as well hate each other type of thing. It felt like this episode, and I didn't, you know, it was so cheesy. The Watcher Council coming back was funny too because, you know, they're like, Wesley stood his ground for not helping them, but that was because of Angel, and I like that. He made it very
Wesley's
clear.
a loyal boy.
Meanwhile, Cordelia did the smart thing and took the checkbook for vacation.
I'm not qualified for any of this. Good day.
she was so good. I love that little bit of, that was one of my favorite little like writing bits in this entire series so far of Angel. Just, you know, I need you to sign here,
and here.
Okay,
here.
where you going? Paid vacation, bye. And she was actually gone the whole episode, which makes it so much better because, you know, she was not actually there.
Call me when you're done. Bye.
The Wolf Woman and Heart Monster was crazy, but it died so fast it really didn't, you know, make me feel anything. I like the
It died like a bitch too.
I like the trick where they made us think it was somebody because I almost thought it was Buffy sitting at the table for a second. I kind of wish it was.
Like, who is this person?
But the shock of Buffy showing up was great too. The gun helicopter scene, crazy. Very dramatic, I would say, but I guess it served its point in a way. Angel learned to fly in this episode. Got his wings.
Yeah. I'm not accepting that pun.
No,
absolutely not.
No. Now, what else?
I mean, that was the whole episode. It was Faith, and every single person on Earth that was looking for Faith found her.
Well, I mean, it was interesting to see Kate get involved too, because that's kind of like the three girls, not including Cordelia, the three girls that, you know, Angel tries to help and save. Buffy, Kate, and Cordelia.
I did like that line though, where the other detective looked at Kate, was like Scully, and she had to explain that like Mulder's the believer and Scully's the skeptic, and then the other cop's like, yeah, but isn't it the woman? It's like true. Just that hit way too close to home, where people are just the details aren't important. They're just like
just how you look. Yeah. For, you know, the future, I almost thought Faith would be not in jail, but I imagine one of two things happens. Faith stays in jail for the rest of the series.
What do you mean, prison demons?
Or some sort of event happens, in which case they have to break her out of jail because they need a Slayer. And, you know.
What do you mean? This is for the next spinoff, which is Kate and Faith going out and killing demons together that commit crimes.
Fate?
No, go away.
FA/KT.
I hate that.
FA/KTE, you know? I love that. It'd be so good. That wouldn't.
I hate
terrible.
that.
They have no dynamic at all.
Listen, they're unlikely partners out to stop demonic crime.
Yeah. Wolfram and Hart making a big appearance towards the end of the season makes me excited to feel like we're.
God, they're so incompetent though that I kind of hate it.
I feel like we're gonna find out who the the senior partners are at the end of the season. Do you have any guess? Do you think they're humans, demons, angels?
I don't know. They've given zero indication.
Asking.
I mean, they're evil people.
Yeah. I don't know if the joke's gonna be that lawyers have no souls all along or something like that. Last thing to bring up, we learned a little bit more about the Watcher Council. The leaders of the Watcher Council are all actually alchemists. And they could not afford to fly Wesley back to England.
Which explains why he's still in LA.
Yeah. The fact that they're alchemists.
Weird comment. Weird way to just segue that in there.
Me?
No.
How
they put it in the show.
Did they drop a little bit lore, but also say that Wesley's loose, like, you know, not worth it? You know, I kind of would be fine if we never saw those Watcher guys again, because there's really, they were cool the first time, but the second time you're like, these guys suck.
Yeah, I can't take anyone seriously in this show besides like Angel and Buffy.
I can take the demons seriously and the vampires, but like anytime a human tries to do something, they miss like every shot.
I know.
Actually, you know what? Anytime anybody uses guns in this show, I can't take them seriously for the most part.
Goddamn stormtroopers.
Except Faith shot Angel in this last episode, so she can. Yeah. So we'll wrap it up. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And this was our reaction to Angel. If you did enjoy this, check out Patreon for full to this and other series. Otherwise, let us know how you felt about Faith's redemption or what it's going towards, and how you felt about Buffy coming back about in this episode. Maybe we'll see Angel in another Buffy episode, or are they done together? Who knows?